Hello guys, it's John Westner. I have a Beyblade unboxing. This is going to be on Guilty Longinus. This is the newest Beyblade release. Came out, well, it's, at the time of recording, about a week ago. So hopefully this is out pretty soon, but we'll see. Also, I do have some updates at the end of this video because I haven't really uploaded in a while, but I do have more videos coming. I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end. But, yeah. So anyways, here is the sticker sheet, and here is everything else that comes in here, which, let me move my camera down a little bit. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to go over everything part by part. We'll save the L gear for the end, though, because that'll be for Belial. Yeah, really, it's been quite a while. Like, it didn't feel like it was that long since my last video, but it's already been over a month, which is kind of whack, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Time just flew by. Alright, and let's go ahead and I was going to separate these bags, but I guess I don't really need to. Okay. So first step, the driver. This is Metal Destroy. Kind of looks like the... actually basically the same as the Nightmare Longinus color. So yeah. Yeah, so Metal Destroy, I'm not really too fond of that part, but like, it's fine, I guess. Not good, but not like the worst thing in the world. I think some people overreact to metal drivers, to be honest. I don't think they're great, but they don't, I don't know, I don't think they're like as terrible as people like to say they are. Not good, don't get me wrong, it's just, I think people go a little overboard. Unless you're using a really old base, then yeah, don't do that. But anyway. This is the Kr.MDs disc. This is actually a new part. It looks a lot like the 9 disc that Lost Longinus had. It has 10 blades now, though, so I guess it's sort of like a little evolution of that. Plus it's a DV disc, but yeah. Yeah, alright disc, I guess. And then the main event is the layer, which is supposed to be kind of insane. So let's check that out. It's really heavy. Let me just go part by part. Alright, first up, 2 armor. We've seen this before on Dynamite Belial. Actually kind of glad this is getting a re-release since Belial is no longer using the 2 armor, so it's actually kind of nice. Longinus core, teeth, they look pretty decent. Metal in the center there. Got the blue, very reminiscent of Lost Longinus, and then lastly the Guilty Blade. Looks like a little bit of a crazier version of Rage. Oh, I was supposed to say that there are the 2 dragon heads in the center. The Guilty Blade, you can see that there are 4 more, 2 on each side. However, underneath you have 2 more, so 8 total. Alright, let's go ahead and put this thing in high mode real quick. I just want to see what that looks like. I feel like this is probably the best high mode, by the way, because there's already just so much metal on it, so why not add more metal, I guess, you know. That makes sense, I think. But yeah, here is high mode. Actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I was right. Definitely the best high mode, I think, at least. Pretty good. But yeah, let's go and put this back in low mode, and then we'll start. Actually, no, let's not go put this in low mode. Let's actually weigh the parts first. I almost forgot to do that. Alright. So 2 armor, 13.58. We've seen that before. Metal Destroy, 8.85. Karma, 29.18. So 16. A little bit lighter than other DB discs, but not by a ton. Longinus core definitely the heaviest at 10.08. And the Guilty Blade also going to be the heaviest blade, coming in at 17 grams on the dot. Quite heavy. So yeah. And altogether, let me just go ahead and try to put this, like, just to stack this thing on top of itself. And alright, let's just try and, so 78.61 grams. Very, very heavy. Okay, now let's put this thing into low mode. Okay, there we go. Couldn't line it up for a second. Oh, my camera's out of focus. Yeah, looks great. And then putting it together. Putting this on right, I think. It's a little bit tight. I actually need to get a better grip because my hands are kind of giant. This actually is like painful to put together because of the disc is just so jagged. Actually, jeez, this is like actually gonna tear up my hand. Hold on. Yeah, is there any better way to put this thing together other than just destroying my hand? Let me figure that out. Alright, that lock was kind of insane, so to avoid just tearing at my hand, which I kind of did anyway, I just used my shirt to grab the disc and put it together because, my god, that's an insane lock, and this really does not help. This disc is really jagged, but anyway. That's Guilty Longinus, Karma, Metal Destroy 2. Yeah, I guess be careful when you put this thing together. It kind of can tear up your hands. I don't know. I couldn't grip. My hands are too big to grip this driver, so I really had to use the disc, which was not fun. Let me tell you. Anyways, comparison time. So I'm going to compare this to the previous Longinus evolutions. So let me go ahead and adjust my focus a little bit. Alright. Lost versus Guilty. Yeah, this is a pretty... Like, you can definitely see the resemblance here. I think that's actually really cool how you can see the resemblance from, like, the first one to the newest one. That's actually really, really cool, I think, anyway. Thumbnail, potentially? Yeah. Anyway. Nightmare Longinus. It looks quite different. Nightmare's a lot different overall, but yeah, you can see the resemblance. I guess the drivers especially, like, they're almost the same. Especially from that angle. My least favorite Longinus, Bloody Longinus. This is definitely a lot different. Barely a resemblance. I don't know, I don't really like this design as much. Zwei Longinus, definitely can see the resemblance here. Actually, yeah, they look pretty similar in a lot of ways. Underneath is different though, but from the top view I could definitely... If these were like silver, I feel like they'd be very similar then. Or if you got like a painted weight as well. Like a blue painted weight, then it'd look like almost the same. Rage Longinus, another Longinus I wasn't that fond of, to be honest. I don't like this sort of design like Bloody had. I prefer this design, but... Both using a Destroy variant, so... Yeah. So overall, very interesting. I actually like this bay a lot. I wish it was maybe a little bit easier to put together because this disc does not help. But yeah, I like this bay quite a lot. So yeah, Guilty Longinus. However, we still do have one more thing left, which is of course the L gear. So we can now complete our Dynamite Belial. which is pretty hype, though we did get an announcement of a new Belial, which will use all the gears. I'm very excited about that. I'll probably talk more about that in that video when it comes out, like a month or so. But anyways, here is the L gear. Special armor piece for Belial. Alright, so let me go ahead and put this here. Just going to take apart my Belial real quick. I'm going to take off the armor just to kind of weigh the 2 armor, just to see. It's at 13.67. And the L gear will be 15.6, so definitely a little bit heavier. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead. That's it for the 2 armor, I guess. And let's go ahead and bring in our other Belial parts here. So this is now going to be in high mode. So I'm going to put the Belial core on like that. The L gear on. That looks decent, I think. The S gear was definitely catching on the F gear as well, so this makes sense to put it in high mode. I still kind of wish I didn't lock it, but I don't know. Well, here is Perfect Belial, or Dynamite Belial Perfect Gear, whatever they wanted to call it. It looks... I don't know. I kind of preferred the gold, to be honest. I don't know. I actually don't know how to feel about this bay. It looks like... I feel like maybe the stickers make it look better, and since I don't use stickers on my bays, it probably looks a little bit underwhelming. That might be the problem. However, once I get the other, the new Belial, then I'll put the gears on that, so this will just be back to stock. So yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and weigh this thing. So, let's go ahead and see how much this thing weighs. I believe it should be well over 80 grams now. It's definitely pretty heavy. 81.58. I feel like most other people are seeing 82. My disc or L gear, they must be like really bad in terms of weight or something like that, but still, a bay over 80 grams is definitely interesting. I still don't know how to feel about this bay. I plan on making a Belial video at some point where I go through, like, this Belial, the evolution, and, like, all the gears, like the Devil Blade and everything. That's probably the video I'll use to unbox the Devil Blade, actually, whenever I get that. So, yeah. So, overall, I think this is a pretty good booster, though. I mean, Guilty Longinus is really cool. Definitely be a strong left spin attack type, plus, I guess you get the L gear. But, yeah, that's everything for this video. Now, for future videos, I know I haven't uploaded much at all recently. My birthday's coming up in like the next couple days here, so I'll be getting a lot of stuff for that. Might be the last time I get a lot of stuff for my birthday, though, because it is my golden birthday. And, yeah. So, I do have some Beyblade I'll be getting for that. I think 5 Beyblade unboxings from that. I think a few Bakugan unboxings. It's been quite a while since I've done any of those. Plus, I think a couple anime-related things, and, yeah, I don't know, is there anything else? Not sure. Well, when we get to it, we get to it, so that'll be that. Definitely excited about that, because, I'll actually complete my Beyblade collection. I will have every mainline release, because I'm only missing 4, plus the remake sets. I'm getting the V-Force one, which... that'll be cool. Then I'll also get the Metal Fight Explosion one as well, but that'll probably be like a Christmas gift or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really excited about that, because I'll finally have every bay that I've been wanting to get. So definitely going to be some good stuff coming up, hopefully. And then hopefully after that is all done, the Overdrive set should be just around release, and then I'll have a video on that. And after that, hopefully I could maybe make a few more, videos, so there's not just gaps between Beyblade releases. That'd be great. I definitely want to upload more. So yeah. I guess that's it. Hopefully those videos will be out in the next few days. So anyways, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.